Hello and welcome to another vlog here from the Olympic Village, Beijing 2022. Thanks a lot for tuning in. This is my 6th vlog, and if you haven't watched the rest of them, you should definitely go give them a click. In this vlog, I, Victor Halthorp, Olympic speed skater, my 2nd Olympics, will tell you a little bit about the dining hall that we have here at the Olympic Games. First of all, it is huge. It is centered at the edge of the Olympics, so sometimes we would have to take a little bus there, or it's a little walk, but really not too bad. The dining hall itself is open to not just the athletes, but every person here, meaning the staff, the coaches, the physios, and just everybody that goes with us to the Olympic Games. And it's open 24/7. And on the top of that, you can get basically any food you could dream of there. All the different cuisines that we know across the world. You can get Western things, you can get pizza, you can get traditional Chinese food as well. There's gluten-free food and of course vegetarian food. And a lot of it is freshly made right in front of you, which is really nice, so you know that it's good quality. It's also all we're reassured that there's no traces of things that could be against the doping regulations in there, so we can safely eat it. As you enter this food court, the dining hall, it is 2 floors. On each floor you will have to hand size your hands, and you will also put on gloves. After this you can pick up your tray, eat with chopsticks. I'm a big fan of that, or you can just go with fork and knife as most people do. When we eat in the food court, to minimize the risk and not to spread COVID in between athletes and staff members and so on, we sit in these tiny cubicles where we sit one by one, but there is transparent glass in between us so we can still eat together there. Just eat whatever you want. It's nice. A lot of us, because we are athletes and we're here to compete, have strict diets or specific diets. And of course you feel comfortable with eating specific things before your races or before your workouts that you have gotten used to over not just a few sessions or weeks, but maybe a big part of your entire career. Personally, I know that I need an oatmeal the night before my races and also in the morning, and here I can get that at any time because it's open 24/7. They got overnight oats, standard oats, cereals, got all sorts of meat here, and they also got some pretty good desserts that I've been trying after my hard training days or before my rest days. I've been here for almost a month now, so I got to try most of it. Been impressed by how well they constantly renew whatever they got. There is, for example, a good example is that they got pizza there, but the topping, somehow they managed to change that as we go on. And same goes for a lot of things there. I haven't gotten to the point where I'm tired of it yet. Of course I miss making my own food because I think it's a nice thing to do. But it is also very convenient and simple that you can get that many things made for you. It's quite a privilege, and we don't even pay to be here, or we do not pay for the food either. There's also coffee from Costa Coffee, and Coca-Cola is an official sponsor of the Winter Olympics, so we can get all the beverages we could dream of, not just in the food court, but the entire village. So I've been drinking a lot of Diet Sprite. When we're done eating, we take this tray over to the bins and we divide it. We're pretty good at this in general, just making these sustainable Olympic Games. I mean, that is the motto of it all, together for a shared future. So we divide it in recyclable, where we put the bottles, and then food waste. After that, they sanitize the trays. We go back and then we give back a bracelet that we gave them as we enter the food court, and we get our bags or whatever we carry with us into the dining hall. We get those back and we're good to leave, and we can come back for our next meal whenever that might be. It's also easy because it's always open, and again, we don't pay for it, so we can also just enter to take a little slice of bagel or a piece of bread or an apple or a banana for after our workout. There's also these small snack areas in the Olympic Village, so you don't have to make it all the way over there. Same goes for at our training and skating racing venues. There's also a food court where they even got hot food made daily. It's impressive. It's a lot of work from the volunteers, and the host country put on a big show, and this is part of that. So really cool. I'm gonna miss that when I go back home. Of course, I look forward to making my own food and eating at home. That is, after all, a little more private and a little more chill. Honestly, it's been great, and I could do more weeks here, so I'm not gonna complain about how awesome the food court is. Thank you so much for watching this video. There's more to come. The Olympics are not over yet, and I'm racing very soon, or have just raced. Depends when I'm gonna put out this or put this up for YouTube. But anyways, there's more vlogs. Next one is probably gonna be about the venue itself, where I skate, and how we get to the training and racing facilities. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Hope you give this a like or subscribe and share it with your friends if they're interested in sport, China, the Olympics, or me. See you for next time.
Bye. Bye-bye.